So now, I think yesterday, okay, we discussed the string class methods, right? So most of the methods already we completed yesterday. Now let me write. Okay, let me see few more methods, guys. I think one or two methods I need to um, right. I need to teach. So now I need to explain. So let me start the first one. Okay, let's suppose. See here. Okay, now there is a two uppercase and two lowercase. There are two methods, guys. Okay. So now two uppercase. Okay. Public return type string, two uppercase. Okay. We have one more method called public string, return type string. Okay. Two lowercase. Okay. So what two uppercase will do, what two lowercase method will do, right? So now, if you use two uppercase method means, so let's suppose if you have a string, okay, Santosh, okay. So now if you apply two uppercase means what, guys? All the letters of the string will be converted into uppercase. Okay. After converting uppercase, it will return. I mean here return type string, right? So that string will return to you when you call this two uppercase method. Understand?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Next, the next one, two lowercase. When you call this two lowercase method on the string object, okay, the content of the string object will be converted into lowercase. If you have any uppercase letters also, all the letters will be converted into what case? Lowercase. Okay. After converting that lowercase, the string object will be written if you call this method. Okay. No. No. See. Right. So now, string s1 is equal to new string of, okay, new string of Santosh. Okay. Now, string s2 is equal to, now, s1 dot to uppercase. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Right. Now, string s3 is equal to s1 dot, okay, s1 dot, no, now uppercase, right? Now to lowercase. Clearly observe, guys.
Yes.
Okay. Now system.out.println of, okay, system.out.println of s1 double is equal to s2. System.out.println of, okay, s1 double is equal to s3. Clear now?
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Yes, sir.
No. String next. S4 is equal to, right, s2 dot to lowercase. Okay. Next. Let me assign another variable string s5 is equal to s4 dot to uppercase. Okay. So now system.out.println of s4 double is equal to s5. Tell me what is the output here? example. Come on guys, what is the output here? System.out.println of s1 double is equal to s2. Come on, make it fast. Come on guys, we completed almost string.
False.
Yes, sir. First one is false, sir.
What about this one?
Same. False. Same.
S1 is
Why false? Still you guys are not getting. Okay. So here see. Heap, right? Heap area. What is the next other area, guys? Come on, please respond. Everyone.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
SCP. String constant 4. Right? Now see. Okay? Now. String S1 is equal to new string of Santosh. How many objects will be created, guys?
Two
Two.
objects.
Two
One in
objects will be
SCP
created.
area and second is the heap area.
Heap area, right? So now here what is the content? Santosh. Here what is the content? Santosh. Okay, fine, right. Now, so here s1 dot toUpperCase. See what is the next method? s1 dot
S1 dot
toUpperCase.
toUpperCase.
Okay. Now, toUpperCase is what, guys?
It will convert the
toUpperCase is
content
what?
to uppercase.
Here toUpperCase method is what? Runtime method, right? There is a method.
Yes.
So
Yes,
now
sir.
S1 is what? Object. So runtime we are calling what? On runtime we are calling toUpperCase method of string class on S1 object. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir, correct.
No. So I think already I told you one point. So that's what. You guys did not revise
Once the
anything, it seems.
objects will be created.
At runtime call, okay, due to runtime call, okay, if any object is going to be created, understand? See, due to runtime call, if any object is going to be created, I mean any new object is going to be created, where that new object will be created?
Under heap area.
Heap area.
Under heap area. Now, s1 dot toUpperCase, when you call this toUpperCase method, any new object is going to be created or not?
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Which object will be created? Why new object will be created?
Capital Santosh.
Since strings
Yes.
are
Okay. When the new object will be created in string?
Where it doesn't exist.
when we are going to make any changes to the existing
Yes.
string, then we'll
Yes.
create a new object.
New object. Yes, Lavanya, you are correct. Right? So no. So due to runtime operation, okay, if the content of the object is going to be changed, then only with that change, new object will be created. Right? So now, here this is what s1 dot toUpperCase is what? Runtime operation.
Runtime object.
So now, when you call this runtime operation, runtime method, so obviously the content is going to change or not? Yes, it is changing.
Yes.
Earlier it was what? Lowercase. Now it will become what? Uppercase. So there is a change, right? With the change, obviously we have to create what? New object, right? Where that new object will be going to create?
In heap
Under
area.
heap area.
Heap area, right? So now one object is created. Okay. What is the content of this object now?
Capital Santosh.
Capital Santosh. Yes, case. Okay. Yeah. Please respond like this. Right. Now Santosh. Right. See here. What is the first reference variable? This object S1. Right.
S1.
S1 is representing this object. Right. Now S1 dot toUpperCase. When you call this method, new object is created. Am I right?
Yes,
So now
Yes,
that new object, who is the referring now?
S2.
S2.
S2 is referring. Okay. No. Fine. No. So what is the next line, guys? S1 dot toLowerCase. Okay. Again, I'm calling which method now? toLowerCase method on S1 object.
S1.
Right. So now for this, tell me.
Again, a new
Any
object will
is
be
going to be
created in the heap
and
area.
all will become lower cases.
Small. Yes.
Why new object will be created, guys?
No new
Where
object created. Already available. Already available.
Why new object is going to be created here in this
Not
scenario?
created. Not created.
toLowerCase
Not
method
created.
on which object I am calling?
on
S1.
S1
S1
object.
S1 object. Okay. So where the S1 this object? Right. This is the
Sir.
S1 object.
Yes,
Right.
sir.
Now. So now on this object, which method I am calling? toLowerCase
S3.
method. toLowerCase
lowercase.
method is what? Runtime method.
Time operator.
So
Yes.
due to runtime method, so the content of this object is going to be changed.
No, sir.
No,
No.
sir.
All right, two lowercase means all are lowercase only. Yeah,
Yes.
Santosh, SANTOSH, all the characters are lowercase only.
Lowercase. Okay, sir. We thought S is capital.
S capital
No, no,
అనుకున్నాం
no.
sir అది.
It's not a capital, lowercase. Let's assume.
Okay, sir. Okay.
So now, now with that, any new object is going to be created or not?
No, sir.
No,
Not
no.
Not created.
It will refer
Okay.
that object simply.
Yes, simply
S3.
the S3 is going to
S3
refer
will-
what?
S1
The
object.
same object.
Yes.
No.
Nice
Object.
case. Okay, please respond like this. Right. So now tell me, system.out.println now S1 double is equal to S2.
True, sir.
True. S1
No,
double is
false.
equal to S2.
False.
True.
False.
False.
False. Shweta, why true?
True, Sweta. It's not
No,
S3.
S3 అనుకున్నాను sir. Sorry, sir.
Now S1 double is equal to
That is
S3.
true, sir.
True, sir.
True.
It is true, right?
Yes,
Nice.
sir. This
Yes,
is true.
sir.
Good. So now, see now, S2 dot toLowerCase. S2 dot toLowerCase.
Two
Now tell me.
lowercase.
New
Now
object
again the
created.
new object will be created in the heap area.
Yes. Right? So what is the content now?
In small
lowercase.
Santosh.
Right? No. So now, what is the reference variable it is pointing?
S4.
S4.
For
Now, so what is the next line here? S4 dot toUpperCase. See,
It
S4
will
dot
refer S2
toUpperCase.
content, sir.
What will happen with this statement? Any new object will going to be created?
No, sir.
yeah, created.
No, it will refer S2.
Hmm?
We don't have any new here, so it will not create, sir. If we have new, then it will create.
You have to tell. This is the statement I am asking. For the statement, whether new object is going to be created or not. That is my question. I don't know what is the problem you are facing. Just now you told, na? Until now you are telling correctly only. What is the problem with this statement then? What is the method? S4 dot
S4
toUpperCase.
dot uppercase.
No, sir. No,
Hmm.
sir. It will refer No, S2's contents, sir.
S4 means what? This S4 is representing this object. Now
Yes,
on this
sir.
object I am calling toUpperCase. toUpperCase means this is, this object. What is the content of this object? Lowercase.
Capital,
It is
capital
going to change
Santosh.
uppercase, right? So
Yes, sir.
uppercase
Yes,
means
sir.
definitely
It
new
will
object is
change,
going to
sir.
be created or not.
New
It
object.
will change, sir.
Just now you're telling here, na? What is the problem now? From here to here, something is going change. I don't know. Santosh, right? So now,
Sir.
what is the reference variable it is representing?
Yes,
S5.
sir.
S5. S5.
Now, system.out.println S4 W is equal to S5.
False.
False. Clear now?
Yes, sir.
Come on, guys. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Right. So now, the same thing. Right. So now, I'm going to write, okay, one more snippet of the code. So now we are using what? In this above case, I'm using, now by using new operator, right? So now, by using new
Sir.
operator, if you try to call this to uppercase or to our lowercase method, so what happened we clearly saw, right? So now we see the remaining things. So what is the next one? Okay. So now I'm creating normal string object. String S1 is equal to Santosh. Okay. What is the problem with this guy? This Surya. Fine. So now, okay. S also small letter, guys. Right?
Yes,
No.
sir.
String S1 is equal to Santosh. No. So now, string S2 is equal to S1 dot, okay, S1 dot Santosh, right? Yeah, fine. Okay, let me call this method then. ToString method I'm calling. Okay. Now, string S3 is equal to S1 dot toUpperCase. Okay. Now, string S4 is equal to S1 dot. Okay. So now, yeah, anything is fine. Let me write. This is toLowerCase. No, let me write first. This is lower. Let me write this is toUpper. Lowercase to uppercase. Okay. Now, system dot out dot println of S1 double is equal to S2. Okay. System dot out dot println of, okay. Now, S1 double is equal to S3. System dot out dot println of S1 double is equal to S4. Tell me what is the output here? Come on, guys, make it fast. What you guys are thinking? Okay. Now see. Again, let me write. If I wait for your response, no, we will waste our time. Keep and here SCP area. Right. So now, tell me now. Tell me, string S1 is equal to Santosh. Where this object will be created, guys?
In
Come on.
SCP area.
SCP area will be created. Santosh, all are small letters only. Okay. Now, what is the reference variable which is representing?
S1.
S1. So after that, what it is, the next statement, what is the next line? S1 dot toString. Okay. ToString method, I'm calling on which object? S1. When you call
S1.
toString method, tell me, what is the answer here? What is the output here?
Same
S1 dot
Santosh.
toString method. Okay, it will give you what the content of that class. What is the content here? Santosh, right? Now S2 also representing what?
Same object.
Okay. We are not changing any content, right?
Yes.
Now, after that, S1 dot toLowerCase method. I'm calling toLowerCase method on which object? S1 object. What will happen now? What will happen? Come on, tell me. Any new object is going to create?
No, sir.
Guess where it will be created? Huh? Come on.
Heap area.
In heap area, new object will be created, sir.
In heap area, new object will be created. Huh? Why?
Yes, sir. Since already we have object in SCP area.
Then okay. So now what is the method here? toLowerCase method.
toLowerCase.
Right? So on which object I'm calling? S1 object. Right? So now S1 dot toLowerCase. So when you call this toLowerCase method, the content of this S1 object has been changing.
No.
Being changing
No, sir.
here.
No,
No,
sir.
sir.
No, sir, we don't change it.
So if nothing is changed, then why new object is going to create? It won't
No
create.
need to
Right?
create
Yes,
a new
sir.
The
object, sir.
content is changed, then only new object is going to create.
Yes,
Here
sir. We are
content
not
is not
changing the
changing.
content.
So what is the reference variable here? S3 is
3.
simply pointing to this object. Okay. Now, what is the next line? S1 dot toUpperCase. Now tell me. S1 dot toUpperCase. Right. So now here see toUpperCase method I'm calling. On which object? S1
Yes, sir.
object. Right. So now if you call toUpperCase method, what it is doing actually? It is going to change the content of that object. Am I right? If the
Yes, sir.
content is going to change, that too based on our due to our runtime operation or runtime method call, always that new object where it will be created, guys?
Heap area.
Heap area, right?
Yes, sir.
Come on, guys. Under heap area, right? So now here what is the content?
Capital letters Santosh.
What is the reference variable?
S4.
S4, right?
Yes, sir.
Now tell me system.out.println of S1 w is equal to S2.
True, sir.
Next one.
True.
True, sir.
S1 w is equal to S4.
False.
False.
Are you getting now?
Yes, sir.
Due to runtime operation, if there is change in the content, if there is change in the content of the object, come on guys, content of the object, then
No object will
with
be
those
created.
changes, a new object
Will be created.
will be created on the
Heap area.
heap area. On the heap area, right? If there is no change, if there is no change in the content, then new object will not be created, right? And existing object will be reused.
Yes, sir.
Am I right? This rule is this rule is same. This rule is same whether the current object present on heap or SCP. Clear now? This rule is same whether the current object present on heap or SCP. So that's why I have
Yes,
given
sir.
what? Two examples. The first one is the object which is created under heap.
Heap area.
On that object we are trying to call what? toUpperCase, toLowerCase. These are the experiments we did. So now this is what I created one more object on heap. Now, so on the heap object I am trying to perform what? To call
Change the content.
toLowerCase, toUpperCase methods. Clear now?
Yes, sir.
Okay, guys, yeah. So we completed, I guess, the string class methods. Any doubts?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Right? So now,